Hello and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where I'm here at Harbour Park in Littlehampton on the south coast. So this is the first of 3 different amusement parks that I'm going to be visiting today. Trying to pack a lot into today because, to be honest, the weather isn't looking the best this weekend, but I'm going to make the most of it, get on some rides and of course share some on-ride POVs with you all. In terms of Harbour Park, it's only a small little amusement park, and the 3 parks that I'm visiting today are all tiny places, hence why I can pack them all into one day and have a nice action-packed day filming 3 vlogs for you all. So yeah, starting off here at Harbour Park, standing next to this huge anchor just here. In fact, they've got a couple down here at the entrance, and yeah, we're in Littlehampton, just along the seafront. In fact, the beach and the sea is literally a 2-minute walk just outside the entrance of the park. But it looks very quiet down here this morning. To be honest, I think the 3 parks that I'm going to be visiting today are all going to be quite quiet, mainly due to the weather conditions, because the weather is not looking great today. Bit windy, bit rainy, but it is what it is, isn't it? But we'll get on some rides. Of course, you can see the Waltzer there behind me, just next to the big anchor, hashtag big anchor. I've got to be careful how you say that one. Of course, you got a Dodgems, there's a little log flume and also a caterpillar coaster as well. That's not actually a caterpillar, so looking forward to getting on that. The clue is in the name, Harbour Park. It's all sea themed here. But yeah, I'm going to go and buy some tickets and we'll get on some rides. Oh, there we go. Well, it might not be blue sky today, but the rides are running down here at Harbour Park. And just thought I'd show you the prices down here. So as you can see, there's tokens available, but I've just been chatting with a member of staff and it seems like the tokens are being phased out in favour of the ticket system. So as you can see, there are quite a few rides actually down here for a small amusement park. Lots for the kids down here, but of course I'm going to be checking out the coaster, get on the Waltzer, the water chute, and also the Dodgems as well. But yeah, here's the fancy ticket booth just here. There you go. So obviously you can press that, buy your tickets on there. As you can see, individual tickets are £2.60, or you can do the bulk tickets just there, where you get 10 for £18. So probably works out better for me, only doing a few rides, going for the individual tickets today. But yeah, just thought I'd show you that. Very fancy machines, take cash or cards. And of course you got all sorts of other information here as well. I believe they do wristbands here as well, and if you're under a certain height, you actually get like an accompanied wristband that comes free with that for them riders. So yeah, that's definitely worth looking into if you're coming down here to Harbour Park. And of course you can see all of the different rides that are available on there. So yeah, £2.60 a ride, and of course if you're buying the bulk discount ticket, works out even cheaper than that, doesn't it? Here we go then, straight onto the little coaster. That's not a caterpillar, as you can see. It's fish themed, there you go. So we've got a clownfish on the front, Nemo or something. There's a little log flume just off to the left hand side. Give that a ride next. And of course you're going to get some really nice sea views looking out that way, he says. But yeah, I came here as a kid, it's been a long time. I remember actually coming to Butlins in Bognor Regis, of course, where me and Charlotte visited only about a month ago. And yeah, we came down here when I was a kid. So yeah, it's weird actually coming back here and seeing it again. It doesn't look too different from what I remember. But yeah, have a little go on that log flume afterwards. Of course, got to have the little caterpillar coaster. That's not a caterpillar. Here we go. Hey, oh, it trims going down the drop. Oh, blimey. Oh, that trims a lot. I know it's a family park, but blimey, that was a lot of trim. Oh, don't think we need brakes in the station, do you? Oh my God, that was slow. Yeah. I mean, you're used to it with these like caterpillar coasters being slow, but yeah, that was like ridiculously slow, taking it to the next level. With it being Harbour Park, they got lots of different nautical items around. You got some more big anchors just over there as well. Look like they're genuine, those as well, like old anchors. Probably just picked up what aren't used anymore. Brought them here to the park. Honestly, this log flume looks like it might be a soaker. It's either going to be don't get wet at all, or it's a soaker. Sometimes the ones with the smaller drops can be the wettest. And of course, got the Dodgems. That's a nice chair swing over there, isn't it? Really nice wave swinger. Just a shame to see it so quiet in the summer holidays, but again, I imagine just because of the weather putting people off today. When we get down to Hastings later on, of course, and that'll be tomorrow's vlog, you might find that the weather isn't the best. Here we go, get ready for the trim. Nice train design, but yeah, the trims are a bit OTT on there in my opinion. Well, it was a 3-lap special, that one. Like I say, perfect if it's your first little roller coaster that you're bringing your kids on. That thing is slow. I know it's only like a little Big Apple or Caterpillar coaster, but yeah, with that, they're normally a little bit quicker than that. So it's like a perfect first coaster for someone, that one. And it's got a really nice train design as well, of course, with all the different fish on there. Very colourful. Sun's coming out now, perfect for getting on this little log flume just over here. Like I say, with these, you might look at the drop over there and think, oh, it looks tiny, you're gonna be fine. But I've done some of these before, and sometimes the smaller drops are actually worse than the big drops. So I've got the GoPro on, let's take you along for the ride. But at least the sun's coming out for this one, so if I do get soaked, it's not gonna be the end of the world. Here we go then. So I don't know how this is gonna go. Of course, I'm the only one in the boat, so that probably should help me not getting soaked, but we'll see what happens. It's actually quite warm now. But yeah, in terms of planning where to come this weekend, I thought, wow, I'd like to come and support some of these smaller parks because they all need it. Of course, we cover everything on Theme Park Worldwide. Big parks, small parks, fun fairs, leisure attractions, whatever we can do. And after the past year and a half, everywhere just needs the support. So I thought, yeah, I'd come down here and do these. Not filmed vlogs from them before, and always something nice and different to bring to the channel. There's a mini golf course there on top of that little roof. Quite well themed. You got the little turrets there. That's a slide what they've got. Oh blimey, it's bumpy. Oh, what a lovely view of the harbour. Really nice. What am I going to get? Here we go. Ah! Oh! I'll tell you what, I'm glad I sat in the back. Look at that. A wave came right over the front there. If me and Charlotte were both in here, one of us would have got soaked. Probably Charlotte, because I would have stuck her down there in the front, because we all know how much she loves water rides. Well, like I say, that could have ended up very different if I was sat on the front row. I'm kind of glad I sat where I did, to be honest. But yeah, not a bad little log flume, that. And the positioning of it's great as well, looking out with the views over the harbour. It is Harbour Park after all. Anyway, I'm going to go on the Dodgems now. There's some other people just going on. So yeah, going to have a ride on these. Here we go then, on the Dodgems. See how fast these ones are. They don't look too bad actually from off-ride. One way round please, one way round. Oh, what a tune. Yeah, it's actually quite nice weather now. Not too bad. No head-on bumping of course, but we can bump into the side. Here we go. Get it started off, shall we? Oh! Yeah, not too bad these, they're alright. Oh, one way round please. They're a good fairground classic, aren't they, the Dodgems? Oh, got a pilot. Can we avoid it? Ah! Oh, just about. Just push him out the way. There we go. Just avoid him. Yeah, going to check out the Waltzers next, see what those are like. Look like quite an old one actually, so see if we get them spinning round. And this first vlog of the day from Harbour Park. Yeah, it's always nice bringing different content to the channel. Oh, thought he was going to get me then. Oh, he's coming backwards. He's a wild man. Yeah, sun's breaking through quite nice now. Here we go, let's get him in the side. Oh. Gotta love a good Dodgems. Here we go, straight in. Oh. But yeah, I think £2.60 a ride works out a pretty good value down here, to be honest. And like I say, if you buy the 10 tickets for £18, works out even better value, so you can't complain at that. Not bad at all. Oh, one last bash. Oh, no head on bumping, please. Not a bad cycle there on the Dodgems, about 3 minutes in total. Yeah, in terms of some of the other rides they got down here. You've got the big octopus over there as well. Of course, it's like a Flying Dumbo's ride, but yeah, with some different theming on. You've got the swings just here, nice wave swinger. That looks great, doesn't it? Big jellyfish. Love all the theming on that. Even the seats are all themed, which is quite awesome. Over there you've got like a mini Miami as well, that's shark themed. And then we've got the Waltzer just over here as well. So yeah, going to have a ride on the Whirlpool Waltzer, as it's called. So yeah, come and join me. Let's have a spin round on here. Here we go then on the Whirlpool Waltzer. Just want to say, I like how well themed the Waltzer cars are. How nice are they with the vinyls on? Now there's nobody actually spinning these, so we're just going to try and balance and lean into the side and spin it ourselves. But from watching the people on it just, I don't think I'm spinning quite a bit actually. It's all about leaning in. Of course I'm on my own, so oh, there we go. That's not too bad just to get us started. Hey, got some nice tunes playing down here. What I do really like about this park though is how everything has got that nautical theme, with it being Harbour Park. I think it's really nice with that actually. You know how they got all the big anchors around, some props, and you see how all the rides have got that nautical theme, you know. It's like with this Waltzer, it's not just a standard Waltzer. They've actually put the effort in to theme it all up to fit with the park. I think that's really nice. They've got a little drop tower around the corner as well. So yeah, I'll show you that in a second when I come off. Before we wrap up this first vlog of the day, so yeah, it's going to be about a 90-minute drive down to Hastings next. Going to be riding on the spinning coaster down there, that actually used to be at Dreamland in Margate. We had they've sold it now unfortunately, but at least it stayed here in the UK. So yeah, going to be riding that one this afternoon. I just wanted to nip into Harbour Park, 'cause it's been about 15 years or so since I was here. And talking of Butlins, the park actually used to be owned by Billy Butlin himself. He opened the park all them years ago. So yeah, it's got a bit of history, this place, to it. It's good to see it's still running, of course. We're not really spinning that much here, are we? That's coming to the end of the cycle, but yeah, the rides aren't that intense down here. It is a family park, but it's definitely worth coming to visit. And like I say, these parks really need the support. Nice ride there on the Waltzer, and yeah, not too intense that one. But like I said, I do like how all the rides are on theme down here. There you go, you got Dolphin Leap, the nice little drop tower. And look at this, like a big orca, isn't it? Love that, a little Miami. Never seen one quite like that before. Over the shoulder restraints as well. Small one, but yeah, then it's themed up. How cool is that? Little barrels ride over there as well. Yeah, they got quite a bit down here for the kids. It's a nice little park and everything's on theme. Of course, that's even got the seal there in the middle. Love it. So there we go, I've had a nice visit down here to Harbour Park in Littlehampton. Sun's even come out now as well, and hopefully that'll be the case for the rest of my afternoon, because like I say, I'm heading about 90 minutes down the road to Hastings next. I'm looking forward to that and visiting Flamingo Park. But yeah, in terms of Harbour Park, really like this little amusement park. And like I say, it's great how they've brought the rides in on theme. I was chatting with one of the managers just, and he was saying how, you know, 6 or 7 years ago, there wasn't really that theming on the rides, and they've tried to make it more of a themed experience and bring it all in with that nautical feel. So yeah, I hope they keep on doing that. The coaster's really good fun with the theming. Yes, it might not be a big thrilling ride, but you know what, it's great for families, and that's what this park is all about. Family park, that'd be a great first coaster. They've got a nice little log flume, and the flat rides I'd say are the highlight with all the theming on, like the Orca for the mini Miami, that was quite cool, the wave swinger, and yeah, just in general the bits of theming around the park. In the big building as well, what they've got there's an arcade, fish and chip shop, and various other food outlets available as well. So if you are coming down here and you do have some rain, you can always head into the arcade for a little bit just to dry off. But there we go, nice little visit down here to Littlehampton. Like I say, not been down here for a long time, since I was a kid, and the parts of it I remember, and other parts I think look quite different. In terms of the entrance building though, like that last shot I just showed you with the signage and the ship, I'm pretty sure that was the same when I was a kid, or at least I remember it looking similar to that anyway, with the big blue domed over building. But there you go, nice little park, some on-ride POVs, and yeah, always nice to get out there and support these places, because they really need it, especially after the past year and a half. These smaller parks really need as much support to survive, and of course it's always nice to visit somewhere different on the channel, film something new, bring some different content to you all, and you never know, it'll inspire you maybe to come and visit here, because some of you might live here on the south coast, be quite local to it, and not really know that it exists. So yeah, hopefully it inspires you to come and visit them and support your local parks. But there we go, down to Hastings now. Fingers crossed the sun is going to stay out for me. We'll see what happens this afternoon, but no matter what, I'll make the most of it here in the vlog. But there we go, I'm Sean Sandbrook, thanks for joining me here from Harbour Park in Littlehampton, and I'll see you down at Flamingo Park in Hastings. Get out there and keep on riding. See you later.